is negative, then the interrogative would be positive or affirmative. The second rule was about the placement of the auxiliary verbs. That is, if our assertive sentence has an auxiliary verb, then we should use the same auxiliary verb to begin the interrogative sentence. The third rule was about the statements which do not have any auxiliary or helping verbs. In such case, we should use either do, does or did to begin the interrogative sentence. The use of do, does and did depends totally upon the tense of the statement and on the number of the subject. The fourth rule states that never should be changed into ever and no should be changed into any. And the fifth rule is regarding the presence of everybody, everyone or all. If any one of these three words is present in your assertive sentence, then you should begin your interrogative by who plus doesn't, don't or didn't. Clear? These were the 5 rules which we had discussed in our previous class. And in today's class, we are going to continue the topic interchange of interrogative sentences into assertive sentences. Before that, let us quickly go through the features of interrogative and assertive sentences. As we all know that interrogative sentences ask questions and they generally end with a question mark. On the other hand, assertive sentences state or declare something. They end with a full stop or a period, and they can be both positive or negative in meaning. Now let us quickly discuss the rules regarding the conversion of interrogative into assertive sentences. The first and the second rule are quite similar to what we have already read. So the first rule is that if our interrogative is affirmative, the assertive should be negative. And if the interrogative is negative, then the assertive should be affirmative. And the second rule is about the placement of the auxiliary verbs. That is, if our interrogative sentence is beginning with an auxiliary verb, then we should use the same auxiliary verb, but the placement would be changed. We will use the auxiliary verb after the subject. Let us take an example. Interrogative. Is this the way to treat your old parents? Now this interrogative is affirmative. There is no negative word in this particular sentence. So the assertive would be negative and the auxiliary verb, that is would be used in our assertive sentence. So let us see the assertive. This is not the way to treat your old parents. Now our assertive is negative because not is there and the auxiliary verb is used in the assertive sentence. This is not. Clear? So these were rule number 1 and 2. The third rule is about those interrogative sentences which begin with the composition who plus don't, doesn't, didn't. So whenever an interrogative is beginning with who plus don't, doesn't or didn't, our assertive should begin with everybody, everyone or all. For example, who doesn't believe in God? So the assertive would be everybody believes in God. Who plus doesn't has been replaced by everybody. So this is rule number 3. The fourth rule says never should be changed into ever and no should be changed into any. For example, does anyone know you? So any would be changed into no and the statement would be no one knows you. Similarly, will Ajay ever forget my kindness? So our statement would be Ajay will never forget my kindness. So we saw that any changed into no and ever changed into never. This was rule number 4. And the fifth rule says if your interrogative sentence begins with what if, then you should change what if into it doesn't matter if. Clear? Let us take an example. See, the interrogative sentence is, what if you don't play with me? And the assertive is, it doesn't matter if you don't play with me. So we have replaced what if by it doesn't matter if. So this is rule number 5. So students, these were the 5 rules for changing interrogative sentences into assertive sentences. With this, we end today's class. And with this video, I will attach an assignment also. You are supposed to do the assignment either in a pin page or in the copy which you are using now. So stay safe, keep reading and stay healthy. Thank you.